Saquon Barkley had dashed it through the snow for touchdown runs of 78 and 62 yards and finished with 205 yards rushing. Jalen Hurts had a 44-yard scoring run, and the Philadelphia Eagles held on against the turnover-happy LA Rams for a 28-22 victory to advance to the NFC Championship game for the second time in 3 seasons. Barkley ran for a 62-yard score in the first half, then stretched the lead in the fourth quarter when he blew through a hole and ran untouched 78 yards for a touchdown. The Eagles will host the NFC Championship game Sunday against Washington after the Commanders upsetted the number 1 seeded Detroit on Saturday. Josh Allen rushed for 2 touchdowns. Buffalo's defense forced 3 turnovers, and the Bills advanced to the AFC Championship game with a 27-25 win over Baltimore in the divisional round. The Bills hung on when a wide-open Mark Andrews dropped a 2-point conversion pass from Lamar Jackson, allowing the ball to bounce off his chest with 1:33 left. Jackson connected with a sliding Isaiah Likely for a 24-yard touchdown to give the Ravens a chance to tie it. The Bills advanced to the AFC Championship game next Sunday against the conference's top seed and 2-time defending Super Bowl champion at Kansas City Chiefs. Ohio State and Notre Dame going to meet in the college football championship game at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta tonight. Both teams survived embarrassing regular season losses to make it to the game that will end the longest season in history. Ohio State will be playing for the first championship since 2014. Notre Dame for their first championship since 1988. Since losing to Michigan, Ohio State has playoff wins over Tennessee, Oregon, and Tennessee. Notre Dame has won 13 straight since losing to Northern Illinois. The Irish have beaten Indiana, Georgia, and Penn State in the playoffs. Chicago Bears have interviewed Tennessee State's coach Eddie George, the Heisman Trophy winning former NFL running back, for their head coach vacancy. The 51-year-old George is 24-20 at 2 and 4 seasons at Tennessee State. Now, again, he has also been voted the Big South OVC Coach of the Year. George is the 17th confirmed interview for the Bears. Janiah Quinterly had 20 points to move into 8th place on West Virginia's all-time scoring list, and number 20 West Virginia cruised to a 82-68 victory over Iowa State last night. Addie Brown had 19 points to lead the Cyclones, who fall to 13-7. They played without starting point guard Emily Ryan because of an illness. Top 25 college women's basketball scoreboard: number 2 South Carolina rolls past number 13 Oklahoma 101-60. Third-ranked Notre Dame beats up on SMU 88-64. Number 4 USC down to Indiana 73-66. It was number 5 LSU over Florida 80-63. 6th-ranked UConn blows out Seton Hall 96-36. Penn State knocks off number 9 Ohio State 62-59. 11th-ranked Kansas State down to Arizona State 81-69. Number 12 Kentucky over Georgia 78-64. 14th-ranked North Carolina tops Pitt 75-58. Vanderbilt takes care of number 15 Tennessee 71-70. Number 16 Duke over Stanford 74-49. 17th-ranked Georgia Tech gets by Clemson 89-65. Number 18 California defeated Wake Forest 67-55. Number 19 Alabama rolls past Arkansas 94-62. It was number 21 North Carolina State edging by Virginia 73-68. 22nd-ranked Michigan State downs Illinois 86-68. And it was number 24 Minnesota over Northwestern 87-82. Big 12 women, it was Arizona over Kansas 74-59. And Big 10 action, it was Oregon beating Iowa 50-49. Trey Holloman had 17 points. Cohen Carr and Frankie Fiddler scored 11 each. And number 12 Michigan State held on to beat number 19 Illinois 80-78. The Spartans extend their winning streak to 11 games. Men's top 25 scoreboard: number 18 Memphis over Charlotte 77-68. 20th ranked Michigan down Northwestern 80-76, and TCU upends number 25 Baylor 74-71. Big Ten men: Maryland escapes Nebraska 69-66. NBA scored: Miami over San Antonio 128-107. Denver defeated Orlando 113-100. Oklahoma City got by Brooklyn 127-101. It was Milwaukee beating Philadelphia 123-109. Clippers topped the Lakers 116-102. Sacramento over Washington 123-100, and Portland defeated Chicago 113-102. Local sports for you tonight in basketball: Kemper hosting Harlan girls starting at 4:30 this afternoon. Boys to follow. Coon Rapids Bayard girls go to St. Edmund tonight with varsity at 6:30. And Glidden Ralston girls and boys are hosting Ogden tonight starting at 6:15. In wrestling, girls teams from Audubon, Kemper, Carroll, and South Central Calhoun all go into the ESAC girls tournament tonight. That'll get underway at 5:30 this evening. And that's sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Jeff Blankman reporting.